Let's now set up our point rules for your championship. If we go into edit the season, we click on points, we click on point rules. You'll notice we have a separate rules per championship here. We'll come back to that in just a moment. You can set this to allow negative race points, meaning if a driver scores 1 point for last and they get 5 points in penalties, they'll end up with a -4 score from that event. You can allow negative season points as well, although that's quite rare. Score 0 laps. If a driver does not complete the first lap of the race, are you going to allow them to acquire championship points? That's where you can determine that. The threshold is where you can set the minimum distance that a driver must drive in order to acquire points for the event. You may want them to have at least 10% of the race completed before they can actually score points. Points applied to class, overall, or division can be set here. You can set your championship level to be either overall, class, or division. The tiebreaker method can be set for average or best finish. Your entries to count per team are set here. If you have 4 cars on a team in an event, you can determine how many team cars actually apply points to the championship. You can also determine if the non-scoring team penalties apply to the championship by activating this. Down below, your championship level for team can be set for overall, class, division, or type as well. If we go to the separate rules per championship, you'll notice that this is just broken out now by driver and by team. You can set your thresholds independently here, but over here on team, you can do the same. You can apply to class, division as we did on the first column, or average or best finish, and then adjust those parameters down here as well. Once complete, simply click Save.